Hi, today I'm going to show you how to use a circular saw and cut a square line. So what you want to do is, take your pencil, you're going to measure, so today I'm going to cut 12 inches. And just the reason why I make that V is because if I made a mark like that, and now I go to cut, do I cut on this portion right here, or do I cut this portion here? So when I make my mark, I always make that little flag right there so I know that's the correct point. Then what I'm going to do is take the pencil, put it at the point, and pull a straight line. Now when I go to cut, I want to make sure, because I wanted 12 inches, I want to cut on this side of the line. So the saw blade is roughly an eighth of an inch thick. So if I cut on this side of the line, my board will be an eighth of an inch short. So I want to make sure that the other side of the blade cuts on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the saw set up right where I want it. And I'll show you if I did it the wrong way. You can see how I cut on the wrong side of the line, and my board is going to be an eighth of an inch short. So you want to make sure that you put it on the correct side. And also make sure before you cut that your saw is not going to pass over your bench or anything else. Make sure that your hands are free and clear. You don't have long sleeves, and be careful. Read the instruction manual that came with your saw to make sure that you read and understand it. Okay, so now I'm going to hold the saw tight to here. You can't see. Let me readjust the camera. Sorry about that. So I'll put it here. So now you can see that the saw is nice and tight against here. And if you can see that pencil line right there. So okay. Gonna move it back. And as you can see, flip the board up. Perfectly square. Okay. And here's a little close-up of what it looks like. I'm sighting through the blade, looking past the blade to line up the pencil. And before, when I showed you when I was on the wrong side of the line, that would be the wrong side. And I'm just going to move it over a little bit. You can always just put a cut, and then shift it this way or this way. You just want to put like a little nick. So if I was here, I could start. Oh, I got to come over a little bit so I could take the saw and tap it. And you can see how it moved it over. All right, this is a better view of how you can see how you cut. And remember, you see that the shoe of this is the shoe of the square of the saw is pressed up against there. I also have my fingers far away from the blade. You don't want your fingers anywhere near the blade. Again, you're going to start the saw outside. All right. And if you guys have any other ideas how you think I should come up with other videos, please leave me a message in the notes. Thank you.